If you're like me, you're thinking about the fact that summer's coming soon and it's going to be time to get fit fast. Well, we're taking a look at the Fitbit Versa, which should help you count all the calories burned, all the steps taken, and all those heart rates measured. It's time for Unboxed Daily. Welcome to Unboxed Daily. I'm your host, Jason. And yes, today we're going to take a look at the Fitbit Versa and see if it's the right tool to help you get ready for the summer fitness extravaganza that's bound to barrel down on all of us shortly. Because Lord knows I don't exercise enough. And really, who does? I mean, let's be honest. If you like what you see and you want to check out more, head on over to YouTube and hit that subscribe button. And if you really love us, hit that bell as well. You know, in my opinion, the first place you want to start with a fitness tracker is the display. Well, we're going to start with the folks over at Recombu, who are going to tell us a little bit more about the Fitbit Versa and what the display has to offer.
That dinky screen boasts a maximum brightness of 1000 nits to properly sear your retinas, while also offering crisp and colourful visuals. And as before, the Versa is water resistant to 50 meters to track all of your swim sessions. The Versa boasts pretty much all of the same great features found on the Ionic. You can make contactless payments, receive notifications, and even store a bit of offline music with support now for the Deezer streaming service. And of course, as this is a Fitbit, you can track your activities throughout the day and get your sweat on with the Fitbit Coach. That interface has been improved, so now you can see more stats right there on your wrist, including historical data for the previous week.
Yeah, I don't know that I need it for payments. I kind of feel like I can still do that on my phone or on my computer. But the fact that it's water resistant and stores a ton of music, well, that's a nice little benefit right there. The look and feel of a smartwatch is actually really important because you're going to be wearing it all day and you want it to feel like a part of your daily accessories. The same you would a ring or another watch or maybe a slick pair of shoes. You know what I'm talking about, right? Well, the folks over at Gym Caddy, they're taking a look at all the different colors and bands that you can get with the Fitbit Versa. I gotta tell you, I really love some of these color selections.
Design-wise, the Fitbit Versa is very similar to the Apple Watch, and I think the Versa looks way better than the Fitbit Ionic. The Fitbit Versa has a lightweight anodized aluminum body, and there should be a few colors to choose from. There's black, rose gold, and silver. Those are your typical colors. For $200, the Versa will come with a color-matching silicone wristband, or for $230, you can get a woven wristband instead. And personally, I'm really feeling that graphite case and woven charcoal band version.
I gotta say, I really do like a lot of those colors. I'll be the first to say it, even the rose gold, which would not normally be something I would pick up as a color, I thought it looked pretty good on those watch bands. One of the things I really hate, and I truly hate this, is getting a watch that has to be recharged constantly. It is one of the most frustrating things about getting a smartwatch if you have to take it off and charge it every few hours. So I like the fact that Fitbits in general hold a really good charge. And I think it's probably in part to this proprietary charging system that they've got. If you want to know more about it, folks over at Apt Electronics, they've got a quick look at the proprietary charger on the Fitbit and how well it works with the Versa.
So those contacts are just going to match up with the 4 little contacts right there. And it just sits on top there. Actually, it doesn't. It feels like it's gonna snap into place. I think that might be what. There we go, look at that. So you pinch those, we figured it out. You pinch there on the glossy part, and that's gonna open this up so it kind of clamps it into place, if you can see that. So you set it down, push on those, and it'll hold it right in place. That's gonna make it easier to charge so it doesn't pop out of there.
To go from 0 to 100 on the Fitbit Versa, it's going to take you about 2 hours to give it a full charge. But once you have it on a full charge, it takes you all of 4 days to actually drain it back down to 0. That's some impressive battery life, particularly when you compare it to other competitors like, say, the Apple Watch. You know, the one thing I hate about running, aside from the, exhaustion and the actual running itself and the feeling that my body's going to fall apart at any given moment, the thing I hate the most is having to carry my phone with me in addition to my smartwatch. I mean, I like having my music with me, but I don't necessarily need my phone to manage it. Fortunately, the Fitbit Versa has onboard memory specifically for music, so you can bring it along with you. So let's take a dive into this and get a better sense of how you load music onto the Fitbit Versa so you can see for yourself how simple it is. We've got Jeff from Riz Knows who's showing it off for us one step at a time.
So you can load on your personal music, so you just jump onto your PC or Mac and you can load on your personal music directly onto the device and then you just play it using Bluetooth headphones. It's a really simple process. Fitbit has a step-by-step guide. I don't really need to go through it for you guys, but just know that if you have your own personal music, I don't really, but there's a lot of people that do. If you have that music, you can transfer it onto the device. It stores up to 300 songs. Now, if you're like me and you don't own your own music anymore, you can either use Pandora Plus or Pandora Premium. Pandora Plus is $5 a month. Pandora Premium is $10 a month, or Deezer Premium.
So the cool thing here, if you own your own music, you can load it straight on. But if you don't, and you happen to be a Pandora Plus subscriber, you can load Pandora Plus playlists directly onto your watch. Now, granted, you're not going to get true streaming, but it lets you get the basic playlist directly off of your watch, so you don't even have to carry your phone when you go out and make a terrible mess of yourself running like I do. So that's it for this quick look at the Fitbit Versa. What do you think? Worth spending money on, or are you going to save your cash for something else? Either way, if you like what you saw and you want to check out more, head on over to unboxed.tv or look us up on the iOS store. In the meantime, I'll see you back here soon for more great videos from your favorite product reviewers and unboxers. I'm your host, Jason. Have a great day.